So Jag. Yeah, didn't expect that one, did you?
Hello, YouTube Galaxy here, bringing you some Team Fortress 2 gameplay commentary. My first TF2 gameplay commentary, actually, I believe. I am playing as the soldier on DoubleCross, playing CTF. I'm using the black box, which is my personal favorite weapon as a soldier.
I love the flare gun. I'm so glad I traded you for it.
Because
So good.
like when I play TF2, well, not when I play TF2, but when I play Soldier, I, well, actually no, yeah, when I play TF2,
Yeah, well,
I'm very
Sentry got killed.
like hit and run. I play more cautiously, focus on picking people off, don't engage in fights unless I have the upper hand.
How does that make
A lot
you
like I do in Monday Night Combat. I think I have I have two videos up of that. It's very defensive guerrilla warfare style that I play, and with the soldier and with the heavy too, you move slowly. So those aren't the best for my style because in Team Fortress 2 you don't regenerate health. So going back into my base to get health, I'm off the front lines. I'm not putting pressure on. I can't really get the opportunities I need. With the black box, which gives you 15 points of health per shot that connects with the enemy, at the price of one less bullet in the clip or rocket in the clip, it'll really, that like special health bonus will really help you stay on the front lines longer and just be more helpful to your team and more of a nuisance to the enemy team.
Where you going, son?
There's a lot of, on their team, there's quite a few engineers using the mini sentries, and I think there's a couple using the normal sentries as well. And it's really, really useful to be a soldier when taking down engineer things. I personally prefer it more than the demo man, because with the soldier you can fire from like a much farther distance if you know something's there. Though the demo man's better if it's more close range engineer destruction. I also have the Equalizer out, which I pulled out right there, because this is another big thing which helps with my soldier playstyle. The Equalizer makes it so when you have lower health, you move faster, so it's extremely helpful for those situations where you're in the red health. You can quickly get back to your base, and then this way you only have a one-way trip to move at slow soldier speed. Again, this is all about keeping pressure on the enemy and staying on the field, which is a big thing with Monday Night Combat, which is another reason why in that game you want to preserve your streak. It's not just because, you know, more kill streak, more points, more money, better KD, all of that stuff. It's because when you're on the field in a game like Monday Night Combat or Team Fortress 2 where your characters do have a lot of health, if you're on the field, you're really putting pressure on the enemy, and you can pretty much prevent people from advancing. It's an extremely important part of the game, which isn't in a lot of other, more standard military shooters where it's all about who sees who first or who has the better aiming skill. In games like this, it's more about picking and choosing your fights and staying a constant presence, because you can run away with pretty much every class due to high health or speed and things of that nature. So this is my first TF2 gameplay video, which is a bit weird because TF2 is the PC game that I play the most by far. I mean, I still only have like 32 hours on it or something, but I'm playing it more recently because I have a couple friends which I now play with. One of them, I think you heard when the video first started before I added in the commentary. And one thing I really don't like about Team Fortress 2, and I'm not sure if there's a way to correct it, so if you know, please say something in the comments. It's that parties have a habit. If you join someone's session, like, you'll get split up when they auto-balance the teams or auto-scramble them. And it's a total pain because, you can't, it's called Team Fortress 2. You're supposed to be working as one cohesive unit, or at least, teamwork and call-outs, like, we have spy disguised as a soldier, or, scout flanking to capture the flag. simple things like that make a big difference. And if you're on opposite teams, you can't use teamwork. And even though it is on PC, so randoms do pretty much, generally speaking, are more nice and use teamwork. It's still no substitute for having friends. So yeah, DoubleCross CTF is one game mode. Actually, one game mode map combination. Well, actually, no, one game mode. Capture the flag that I really don't always play the objective in, because when you're playing as a heavier class like a soldier or a demo man, you don't want to be like pushing their flag. You do want to be holding down, like right here. I'm like holding down the center of the map. I'm keeping them in their base, letting our faster guys like scouts be able to go in and take their flag. And in a lot of other games like Call of Duty, you'll hear I'll just say in commentators in particular, you'll see commentators like Wings of Redemption or someone say, I'm helping the team by getting kill streaks and giving them map access denial. But that's not really true in a game like Call of Duty, because you have low health and everyone moves at the same speed and everything, so that everyone is just as good at doing every single person is as good as completing the objective as another. But in Team Fortress 2, this is not the case. Because you see that heavy? What if he took their flag? He would get destroyed trying to return it to our base. It's far more beneficial to let one of your scouts do it and hold down this area. This way, he'll have a straight shot back to our base without getting shot if he can make it out. So it appears that this video is coming to a close. I didn't get everything I wanted to talk about done, but I hope you all enjoyed this video, and Galaxy out.